winning run is over. It finishes in Yorkshire. Huddersfield Town 1, Millwall 0. Bit of a strange one to analyse for me, that one. We didn't get going from start to finish. Let's have a chat about it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a full-time reaction of the game that finished Huddersfield Town 1, Millwall 0. Listen, by no means is this a crisis. By no means is this a crisis. We need to realise what we're trying to build. Listen, it's our first loss in about 5-6 games. No panic, no panic. We can have dips. We're allowed to have dips. We are allowed to have dips, but it's how we come back from that dip against Reading under the lights in SE16 on Tuesday. Listen, it's a bit of a strange one for me to analyse. In my opinion, I don't think we got going from the start. Huddersfield done a number on us. Yeah, we just didn't get going today. It's not going to be a long one because listen, I ain't that angry today, because I would be angry if we didn't have this winning one prior to the result we just had. But hopefully it's a setback. We're allowed setbacks. We are allowed setbacks. But listen, like I said, it finishes Huddersfield 1, Millwall 0. But listen, boys, it's how now, for me anyway, it's how we bounce back from this disappointing result. Can we come home on Tuesday at the Den against Reading and put this right? I believe we can, but it's up to you. Listen, we didn't get going. Evans come out the team because of injury. He was replaced by Jules Saville. Jules Saville got booked early on. I think that set the tone, if you get what I mean. It set the tone a little bit. Jeb Wallace had an early chance, tested their goalkeeper. But listen, it is what it is. We're allowed setbacks. We're in a good position still. 12th in the table. We're in a solid position. Don't press the panic button just yet. Don't press the panic button just yet. Listen, we will be back. We will be back. We've done it before. But for me, like I said previously, it's about the reaction for me. It's about the reaction, sorry. It's about the reaction. I want to see a reaction. I want to see a response. Listen, I think we played well. I didn't actually go to the game. I just read of what Twitter said and Sky Sports News. They said it was an even game, competitive game. Only one goal would win it. And in the end, that fell for the home team. But listen, I ain't that angry today. I've been more angry than this season. I can see improvements. I can see improvements. Slow improvements. But listen, we'll be back. We'll bounce back. And we'll put a performance in at home under the lights against Reading. I'm sure of it. But we've been on a good run. We've got to realise where we've come from, what budget we're on, the players we got. We've been on a good run, and I'm sure we'll be back. This ain't a panic. We're not panicking here. Don't press the panic button. Teams do lose games. It's about the reaction, and I'm sure we get that reaction on Tuesday at home. Listen, like I said, we had some good spells. Jeb Wallace looked lively in spells. Brothers looked lively in spells. Same with Billy Mitchell. The keeper, Bart, pulled off a couple of stunning saves to keep us in it early doors. So yeah, listen, it can happen. It can happen. But listen, it's about, like I said, I keep saying it, but it's true. It's about the reaction. How can we come back from this? Can we come back from it? Do we show hunger? Do we show hunger? Do we show desire to put this right on Tuesday at home? And I do believe we can. It finishes in Yorkshire. Not the result we wanted. Not the result we wanted it. It finishes Huddersfield Town 1, Millwall 0. Happy Halloween. Keep our heads up, boys. We can bounce back. Coming, guys.